Good evening, viewers. Welcome to the Northeast News Bulletin. This is Rodali. Now the headlines first. Prime Minister Modi inaugurates new Boeing campus in Bengaluru, says India has now the third biggest domestic aviation market. Union Home Minister chairs NEC meeting in Shillong, says Modi government has ushered in a golden era for Northeast. Union Minister inaugurates Kushal Bharat Biksit Bharat program in Tripura, says aim is to open job avenues. Sikkim Chief Minister lauds NISAC's support in leveraging for state support. And in India Open Badminton, ace shuttler HS Pranoy to take on TW Weng of Chinese Taipei in quarterfinals. In national news first, Prime Minister Narendra Modi today inaugurated new campus of Boeing in Bengaluru. He also launched a Boeing Sukanya program that aims at coaching girls from poor families in science, technology, engineering and maths under the Corporate Social Responsibility program. Addressing the gathering, Modi said ease of doing business, Make in India initiatives and better connectivity has led to growth of various sectors, thereby generating employment and creating new opportunities for the stakeholders. He said India has now the third biggest domestic aviation market with passenger traffic doubling in the last 9 years.
बेंगलुरु भारत के टेक पोटेंशियल को ग्लोबल डिमांड से जोड़ता है। बोइंग का ये नया ग्लोबल टेक्नोलॉजी कैंपस भी बेंगलुरु की इसी पहचान को सशक्त करने वाला है। ये अमेरिका के बाहर बोइंग कंपनी की सबसे बड़ी फैसिलिटी होगी। इसलिए ये फैसिलिटी भारत ही नहीं बल्कि पूरी दुनिया के एविएशन मार्केट को एक नई ताकत देने वाली है। लेकिन फ्रेंड्स, इस फैसिलिटी का महत्व सिर्फ इतना ही नहीं है। ये ग्लोबल टेक, रिसर्च और इनोवेशन, डिजाइन और डिमांड।
Moving on to Northeast now, Union Home Minister Amit Shah today said the last 10 years of the Modi government have been a golden era for the Northeast. Chairing the 71st plenary session of the Northeastern Council in Shillong, he said that with an unprecedented focus on infrastructure development and conflict resolution, the region is today shifting away from its history of blockades and unrest and pacing towards creating a peaceful and developed region. Donor Minister G. Kishan Reddy, governors and chief ministers of all Northeastern states were present at the meeting. They discussed the paradigm of development and the growth story unraveling in the region. Meanwhile, Union Home Minister Amit Shah today said the sacrifices made by the brave hearts of Assam rifles for the security of the nation are unparalleled. He laid a wreath at the War Memorial at Headquarters Directorate General Assam Rifles Shillong. He paid homage to the martyrs who laid down their lives in the line of duty. Shah is on a 3-day visit to Assam and Meghalaya. He arrived in Meghalaya on Thursday. In more news on Amit Shah visit, the Union Home Minister also chaired the 11th meeting of the Northeast Space Application Centre NISAC Society in Shillong. Donor Minister and Chief Ministers of the region were also present at the meeting. The meeting deliberated upon various projects like mapping of water resources and reservoirs, catchment areas and forest cover, disaster management, urban planning, agriculture and other related issues. Union Minister of State for Home Affairs Nityanand Rai today said the NDRF will train over 70,000 people in disaster management by the end of the year. Rai was addressing the NDRF's 19th Rising Day celebrations in New Delhi. The minister said that so far over 13,000 volunteers have been trained by the NDRF. Rai further said the rescue operations during the cyclone Biparjoy in Gujarat and Silkyara tunnel collapse in Uttarakhand were major achievements last year as no life was lost during the catastrophes. Taking to the media, NDRF Director General Atul Karwal said the NDRF will soon launch online content in disaster management and community outreach to prepare people better.
मुझे यह कहने में कोई संकोच नहीं कि अपने देश के किसी भी कोने उत्तर पूर्वी प्रांतों से लेकर कच्छ की खाड़ी और जम्मू कश्मीर से कन्याकुमारी में जब भी कोई प्राकृतिक आपदा या मानव निर्मित आपदा आती है तो एनडीआरएफ के बचाव कर्मी पूरी मुस्तैदी के साथ एंजल्स इन ऑरेंज बनकर नजर आते हैं। ये आपदाओं के प्रति हमारी संवेदनशीलता का ही नतीजा है कि आज यह बल विश्व भर में भारतवर्ष की मूल विचारधारा वसुधैव कुटुंबकम को सार्थक करते हुए आपदा प्रबंधन के क्षेत्र में भारत ही नहीं अपितु विदेशों में भी आपदा न्यूनीकरण के क्षेत्र में अपनी सेवाएं देकर।
In Tripura, Union Minister of State for Skill Development and Entrepreneurship Rajiv Chandrasekhar today said the aim of the government is to create a skilled workforce in order to pave way to get them jobs and make them self-entrepreneurs. Inaugurating the Kushal Bharat Viksit Bharat program in Agartala, Chandrasekhar said there are ample opportunities but one has to work hard for it. He added that skills are the passports to prosperity. He said the present generation in India is among the luckiest ones because of the huge array of opportunities.
गवर्नमेंट जॉब
आज हमारे युवाओं के सामने, ये त्रिपुरा के युवा हो, बेंगलोर के युवा हो, गुरुग्राम के युवा हो, मुंबई के युवा हो, उनके सामने बहुत सारे अपॉर्चुनिटीज हैं। ये आपको समझना है, समझना पड़ेगा, समझना जरूरी है। और इस अपॉर्चुनिटीज के लिए, इस अपॉर्चुनिटीज को अपने पास लाने के लिए या अपने फ्यूचर उस अपॉर्चुनिटी से बनाने के लिए
In Mizoram, Viksit Bharat Sankalp Yatra VBSY was organized on Thursday at Champai Kanan Bheng and Jail Weng and at Buangpui Neilo Khangmung South villages of Sherchip district. In Champai district, Health Department, Fisheries, Agriculture Department as well as various gas agencies and Aadhaar card registration agencies informed the masses about the various central programs and schemes under the departments. The campaign was also organized at Aizaul's Bethlehem Bheng Society. Arunachal Pradesh Chief Minister Pema Khandu today said in a social media post that it was a blessed opportunity for the state students as they interacted with Vice President Jagdeep Dhankar in New Delhi on Thursday. He said it was an opportunity for the students for diverse exposure to appreciate the greatness of India. It can be recalled here that Jagdeep Dhankar interacted with a delegation of students from Menchuka Valley, Arunachal Pradesh during their national integration tour organized by the Indian Army at Upa Rashtrapati Niwas. Sikkim Chief Minister Prem Singh Tamang Gole today attended the Northeastern Space Application Centre Society meeting in Shillong. He expressed his gratitude for what he called NISAC's unwavering support in leveraging space technology for the state's development and collaborative projects like Swachh Man and forest cover monitoring. These initiatives have enhanced mental health care, modernized agriculture and managed spatial data in Sikkim, he said. In Manipur, Security Advisor Kuldeep Singh has said that as per intelligence report PDF, insurgents operating at More and maybe some reinforcements from Burma could be involved in the attack on state's forces at More. Addressing the press on Thursday at the CM Secretariat in Impal, Kuldeep Singh said a large number of militants started firing on state's commandos in 3 locations of More, Thangnopal district since Wednesday morning.
So I would just brief you that since yesterday morning, early morning, large number of Kuki militants started firing on commando posts which are located at 3 locations in PDF insurgents operating at More and maybe some reinforcement from Burma side also.
In Meghalaya, Deputy Chief Minister Preston Tingsong, in charge of Public Works Department, has said the state government is unhappy with the functions of National Highways Infrastructure Development Corporation Limited functions. He also backed the protest of the Joint Action Committee against the corporation. NHIDCL is executing the Shillong-Dawki Road project and a few other projects in Meghalaya. In badminton, HS Pranoy in men's singles and the pair of Chirag Shetty and Satvik Sairaj Ranki Reddy in men's doubles advanced to the quarterfinals of the India Open 2024. The event is being held at the KD Jadhav Indoor Stadium, New Delhi. India star shuttler HS Pranoy is scheduled to take on TW Wang of Chinese Taipei in the quarterfinals of the singles, while Danish fifth seeds Kim Astrup and Anders Skarup Rasmussen will present a tough challenge for Chirag and Satvik today. Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma has said Meghalaya Games is transforming Tura to one of the sports hubs of the state. The government is glad to host athletes from across the state in Tura this year. Here are some highlights of the day of the Meghalaya Games 2024. In Arunachal Pradesh, Minister of Youth Affairs and Sports Mama Natung today attended the opening ceremony of the third edition of Arunachal Yuva Samannai 2024 at Dambuk, Lower Dibang Valley District. In a social media post, he said this youth exchange program has been organized under the visionary leadership of Chief Minister Pema Khandu.
लैंग्वेज जो अलग है, वेशभूषा अलग है, कम से कम 120 से अधिक ट्राइब, उनको एक सोच में लाना माँ अरुणाचल का संतान है और एक ओनरशिप रेस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी एक प्रदेश के लिए कैसे एक प्लेटफॉर्म ले जाए तो उसके लिए सरकार ने हम लोगों ने लास्ट बार कैबिनेट में मुख्यमंत्री जी ने निर्णय लिया कि ये सरकार का परमानेंट.
To end the news, the main points once again. Prime Minister Modi inaugurates new Boeing campus in Bengaluru, says India has now the third biggest domestic aviation market. Union Home Minister chairs NEC meeting in Shillong, says Modi government has ushered in a golden era for Northeast. Union Minister inaugurates Kushal Bharat Viksit Bharat program in Tripura, says aim is to open job avenues. Sikkim Chief Minister lauds NESAC support in leveraging for state support. And in India Open Badminton, ace shuttler HS Pranoy to take on TW Wang of Chinese Taipei in quarterfinals. That brings us to the end of this evening's bulletin. Thank you for tuning in. Namaskar.